All right, game face, gentlemen. Here we go. Game face didn't work. I don't know why our intro music won't work. We had a fucking cool thing to do for you guys.
No. Wait, I'm cutting all this. Cutting all this. We'll do it after the intro.
There we go.
Hey, we can do the intro live now. We didn't know this before.
This is fucking cool.
This is so cool.
It's backhanded.
Oh. Look, I can mix it out. All manual.
Dude, it's a fucking bop, dude.
Yep.
It's a fucking bop.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the beat, but I did make the vocals.
I know, dude, but when I hear that shit, I fucking get a tickle.
Tickle in your penis?
Yep.
I'm not going to include, but we were just saying, for the last 2.5 podcasts, the audio has been corrupted basically, and we haven't been able to use it. And by 2.5, that means 2 full recorded episodes.
Yep.
And those are gone. And now we just recorded a half hour and didn't realize within 5 seconds, well, there's a write error. What that means? Maybe a nerd can tell us, but it just means I'm angry.
Yeah. But so if you're a fucking loser,
let us know.
Comment and let us know what the fuck went wrong.
But before we get into it, let's give dates. Pat, what are your dates?
Dates coming up.
Dates.
I've got August 30th. I'll be at the Comedy Connection in Providence. That's a Sunday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of great comedians are going to be on that show. Comedy Connection.
6 of them.
All 6 of them. Comedy Connection is one of the really great clubs here in Rhode Island. Probably the biggest club in Rhode Island, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be a lot of fun to be on that for the first time. And then I'm doing Greenwich Village Comedy Club.
Ooh.
In New York.
Where?
New York.
There it is. Who sings that?
Concrete jungle where Jay-Z is made from.
Wait, who's that? Who sings that?
Who sings that part?
Yeah,
I believe that's Rihanna sings that part.
Are you sure?
I think so. I know it's a Jay-Z song. I'm pretty sure Rihanna sings that part of the song.
I think it's J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige?
That doesn't sound like Rihanna.
Maybe not. You might be right.
Yeah.
You might be right. It has been a while since I've heard it.
It has been a while since I listened to Jay-Z. It is a classic. Anywhere else?
Yeah, so that's going to be New York, Greenwich Village Comedy Club. Be my first time there. That's going to be a lot of fun, too. That's on September 23rd. And then I will be at the Pump House in South Kingstown, Rhode Island in September. I just got booked on that show. I don't have all the information yet, but it's going to be a Thursday night. I've done that show once before. It's a fucking great time. A lot of fun. A lot of great comedians on that. Poppy Champlin.
She's got inducted into the Rhode Island Hall of Fame.
Rhode Island Comedy Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think you said that last time I brought this up. Every time I bring her up.
It's a notable accolade. Only 7 people are in there.
Well, that's true. Well, she's also she's a touring comedian. She's on tour fucking right now. That's why I don't have all the information on it, because she was like,
she's so busy.
Well, she was like, "Do you want to be on this show?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd love to be on that show." And she's like, "All right, I'll get more info to you, but I'm on tour right now. It's kind of hectic." And I was like, "All right,
that's pretty cool."
So yeah, she puts on a great show. She's a great person, great comedian. And honestly, I'll even pull you guys in with this one. Beer, pretty cheap.
Whoa!
Pretty cheap at the Pump House. It's a fucking good time.
And they got to sit through your set.
Yeah.
So I have 2 shows coming up. This Friday. I don't know when this is coming out, but this Friday, August 4th. Bean Barn, Rotten Minds Comedy presents me and others. There's going to be me, Dave Sheehan, Johnny Rotten, Mary Russo. I think I said Dave Sheehan already, but I'm going to say him again. Speaking of Dave Sheehan, August 19th, I am at Wells Kitchen Roast Battles somewhere in Pawtucket. I'm not 100% where, but I will let you know as soon as I got the deets. Dave Sheehan and I were in a tie at that, and I just came out,
just barely on top.
Just barely on top, and absolute great comedian. I'm looking forward to work with him outside of roasting each other. So, going to be very fun. And please, we already said this because it corrupted. I'm going to say it again just to put it in his face. Please come out to Pat's shows. He's trying to stop being a comic for old people.
We did talk about that. We did talk about that when we weren't recording.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you want to see some fun stuff, like the old shows are fun with the older audiences. They are a good time. It's literally that's almost word for word what I said earlier.
Old people, hey, they know how to have a good time. Apparently.
Yeah, so those shows are a lot of fun. But guys, if you're a younger audience member and you want to come and show your support, I'd greatly appreciate it because we're gonna connect. We're gonna connect on a level that me and other people just aren't gonna connect on, guys. And you want to get to know me, and I want to get to know you. So if you enjoy the show and you enjoy me and think I'm funny, come out to a show. Bring your young friends, and we'll all laugh together at the shit that boomers are afraid to laugh at.
And you know what? When he's talking about you, he's talking about you.
I am talking about you.
Do you think the mic will be able to pick this up?
I don't know if the mic can pick that up, but
you're gonna smell it.
I fucking felt that in my feet. If the mic didn't pick that up, fucking Brec
laid a hot beefer.
Yeah, he fucking farted, and I felt the vibration in my foot.
Yeah, I'm 2 beers deep, which isn't much, but it's making me gassy, making me thrashy, making me thrushy.
Thrushy.
Would you wear glasses sometimes, right?
Yes, I do have a glasses prescription.
Far sight, near sight. What are you? Okay, can you see far away without glasses?
Do you mean like, do I drive without glasses? Yeah.
No, dude. Are you farsighted where you can see things far away but not close up? Or are you nearsighted where you can see things close up but not far away?
I'm going to say I'm farsighted, just based on that quick check I did while looking at the fridge and then looking at my notes.
So you can read stuff that's on the fridge, but you can't look down and read stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if I squint, I can read it.
Yeah, that's okay. So you're farsighted.
Yeah.
I'm extremely nearsighted. And I was thinking about it today, driving. Why? I heard like a while ago, you can't get LASIK unless you're a certain age.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple things where it's like, doctors are like, you shouldn't get this yet.
Well, I think because it wears off.
It might.
It does wear off.
Well, I think because your eyes just get shittier each year.
Yeah. So you can get LASIK. In the Army, dude, I knew a ton of people that got LASIK, but there's another one. It's called PRK.
Go on.
I don't know what it stands for. I know that it's more effective.
Pretty radical
care with a K because it's fucking dope.
True.
And so basically LASIK does wear off, but it's easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think PRK is either more effective or it lasts longer. I believe it's like a better surgery, but it's significantly more like painful. Not to go through the surgery, but like I think the recovery time is longer and like shit like that.
Well, LASIK, isn't it just like you have to sit there and let a laser hit your eye and not move it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've never gotten it done, but PRK, I think there's a difference between the two because I remember people discussing which one they were going to get, and a lot of people went PRK.
It just drives me like bananas because a lot of stuff is hereditary, right? Eyesight, a lot of teeth stuff.
Yep.
Like if your family got fucked up teeth, you're probably gonna have some fucked up teeth.
No, dude, I got fucked up teeth to this day.
You got fucked up teeth?
They're not great.
I can smell it.
Yeah, I have an overbite. My front 2 teeth are fucking crooked.
I have a heavy overbite.
Not as bad as mine, dude.
Are you serious? It's comparable.
My bottom row of teeth is completely covered by my top teeth.
Mine are just about. Okay, you look stupid.
Gone.
I wish you had a camera for that. Pat was just fingering his lower gums. He was like, dude, what about me? My hands are dirty.
Dude, you have no idea what fucking has been in my mouth.
But, yeah, your dog's tongue.
It's not true.
So gross.
Except that it was an accident before.
No.
But
every time I see you, you're like, hey, Murphy, and you let him lick your mouth. Not inside, but you let him lick the outside of your mouth.
Dude, yeah, but
disgusting.
My sister's dog is the one with the real problem, dude. You know what he would fucking do? I'd be asleep. And this motherfucking German Shepherd dude, fucking 90 pounds, would lay on top of me, full body lay on top of me, take his nose, and rub my lips until he until he breached the inner sanctity of my mouth, and he would in my fucking mouth.
Dogs are the grossest thing, dude, and their noses and mouths have been closer to shit than my asshole has. Oh.
It's fucking wild, dude.
But no, because it drives me insane because I have shitty eyes. I'm super nearsighted. Like my right eye, I can't read fucking diddly squat.
Really?
I can't even read the notes maybe a foot in front of me right now. I can't read them.
Damn.
They're bad.
Yeah.
Like obviously if I squint, my left eye is a little better, but no one in my family. My mom just recently. Yeah. No one in my family wears glasses.
You're the only one?
And I know that these motherfuckers are walking around banging into shit. They're like, I'm not going to look like a fucking nerd.
Dude, I have the best eyes of anyone in my family.
Do they all wear glasses?
That my brother and sister both wear glasses full time. Like, can't function without them.
No, same.
My mom, or my dad wears glasses pretty much full time. He can get away with not wearing them,
but it's recommended by 7 out of 8 doctors.
Yeah, like I think his eyes are a little bit more similar to mine, where it's like he can get away with it, but he shouldn't. Whereas me, like, I wear glasses. Like, I don't need to wear glasses. I can go days without putting them on.
Right,
it's all depends on the situation.
You also just told me you're extremely nearsighted.
No.
You're farsighted.
Yeah.
So if you want to read a book, which obviously you don't do, but
I don't read, but I do own a book. I own a book.
I bought a book one time.
Yeah,
sure, it was Judy Blume.
Several months ago, dude. Before I moved in to this apartment, I bought
one book.
I bought one book
Sheesh.
on Greek mythology.
Sheesh.
I've never read it. I read it a little bit at the bookstore. And that was...
You're like, this is interesting. I might read this. And then you bought it and you're like, no, I'm not going to read that.
Fucking paperweight, but...
Pretty much. I was thinking about doing a yard sale recently just because I have so much shit that I'm just like, I don't use this. I'm never going to use this. And most of the... I shouldn't say most of them, but like, out of like the 12 books I own, 10 of them I'm like, I've never read them. Probably not ever going to read them.
Damn, dude. Damn, that's a bad ratio.
I know.
At least I'm 0 for 1, dude.
You wanna know what even...
2 for 12 is fucking bad.
Wanna know what's even worse? So, do you know the Metro video games?
Yes.
So those were based on books.
Oh, I
was like, I'm gonna read all of them. I bought the trilogy, never cracked them. $50 at least.
How old were you?
This is my first job, so like 18.
Old enough to probably have guessed, like, I'm probably never going to read again, but young enough to make the mistake.
Young enough to be like, I just have money and no bills, so I'll just buy books.
Just make decisions, yeah.
What's the longest book you ever read?
Longest book I ever read? Oh, that's a fucking good question, dude. Which one felt the longest, or which one was physically the longest?
How long is The Hungry Caterpillar? Physically the longest, like the most pages.
If I were to guess... And I could be wrong about this because I do think they're close.
Sure.
I read Lone Survivor way before the movie came out.
I don't even know what that is.
Lone Survivor, story of Marcus Luttrell. Okay, so Lone Survivor is about this guy who's a member of a SEAL team. I don't remember which one. He's a Navy SEAL, and him and a group of guys, like his buddies, 4 people, go out on a mission to try and take out a terrorist.
Osama bin Laden?
No.
Osama bin Laden. No.
He probably was.
Of course.
You don't fucking bomb a country and not have sex after. No, so he goes out, and so what it's about is basically everyone else in the thing
dies. And he's the lone survivor.
And he's crazy. But it's the story of leading up to that.
Yeah.
The full events of what happens that leads to the demise of several people. Actually, no, because it's like
his buddies.
It's like legitimate, like his best friend.
That's so funny.
He got
his best friend killed.
He didn't get him killed. They just got killed.
Oh.
You know, they were trying to like.
Veterans dying is so funny to me.
Dude, I'm working on a new joke. You have fucking no idea. You have no idea what this joke is going to do. You're going to love it. Everyone else will not like it, but you'll love it. But basically, so he I just fucking so he lives, and then it's the story of what happens afterwards.
Sure.
Not of him like getting rescued and stuff, but the journey he went on before he got rescued. He was saved by like a Taliban, or not a Taliban, but an Afghani town.
Ew.
So that no
Stinky.
Yeah, he had,
sorry, Afghan listeners.
Had, like,
Ew.
several gunshot wounds that they like helped heal, and they found him like crawling. He crawled for miles, hands and knees, because he couldn't walk. At one point, the actual like Taliban came to visit the town, and they hid him in a cave for like days, dude. They would send someone to bring him water, and that was it. And they would close him in this cave, but he couldn't move. And then like
was it Jesus?
No.
Oh.
No. This is a different cave.
Different Jesus cave.
Yeah, different Jesus cave. But it's a really fucking good book. The movie is good with Mark Wahlberg. It's a really good.
Dude, it has Mark Wahlberg in it. Does he kill a bunch of Asians? does he want to?
No, he doesn't kill a bunch of Asians. He kills a bunch of Terrys.
Bunch of Terrys going to drag some slouched.
He kills a bunch of those guys, but it's a really good movie. The book is better. So it's either
the book's always better.
It's either that one or American Sniper.
Dude, get over America.
That's what I was fucking reading in high school.
You ever read fiction? That's fun.
You asked me the longest books.
That's fair. Well, what do you think like the page count was?
American Sniper, I had this
like 20. Chris Kyle did good. They got killed. Wow, that's a book.
I don't know, dude, but the copy of American Sniper that I had, included like letters that his family had written after he was killed.
Who'd they write them to?
I think they wrote them like not like to anyone, just about him, and like they, sent it in. But and that was long before the movie came out as well. Which is another fucking good movie. You know, it's actually not accurate.
How big his dick was, because in the movie they made it a thing to like for 15 minutes be like, wow, Chris Kyle, your hog is penis. Fucking dope.
And you know they didn't have to use a prosthetic. That was
didn't
all
have to.
Bradley Cooper.
Of course.
All Bradley. No, so in the movie, they make him feel like regretful of what he's done. He killed over 100 terrorists. Mm-hmm. In real life, I swear to God,
him.
In real life, he was like, I wish I got more.
I love that. Dude. I love that take where like, because that's what people want to paint people as, where it's like, yeah, I really regret what I did, and then like this fucking guy was like,
yeah,
fuck
dude.
him.
Changed it completely. In real life, he was legitimately like, I wish I fucking got more of those dirty bastards, dude.
Those dirty left-hand wipers.
Yeah, dude, I fucking I should have put more of them down, dude.
I wish I shot more kids. Are you serious?
Dude. Call me the vet, dude. I fucking stack bodies, bro.
Call me the vet. I'm putting down dogs.
Dude, fucking such a badass, dude. What a badass thing. When people were like, are you unhappy with what you've done? He was like, no, not even a little.
Ready? You be the reporter. I'll be Chris Kyle.
And do you have any regrets on your actions?
No.
All right.
No.
All right.
Wish I fucking...
Well, that doesn't fit our narrative, so this
We're gonna make a movie.
Over.
Yeah.
We're going to make a movie about how powerful and what a legend you are, but we're also going to change
that.
Yeah. Because we don't like that.
The longest
Come on, Clint Eastwood recorded that shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
You think Clint Eastwood?
He was the director.
Clint Eastwood, I've never seen it, but didn't he make a movie where he was like, I just don't like Koreans? Wasn't that like a whole movie where it was like Gran Turismo or something?
No, it's Gran Torino.
Yeah, when he was like, I just don't like Asians.
I don't know if he says that. I haven't seen that. It's a fucking good movie, dude.
Sure.
For one.
Sure.
But, you know...
I could have sworn that whole movie...
trouble with the curve, but whatever.
Honestly, dude, I saw that, like, the trailer for that movie, and I could have sworn the whole point of the movie was, I just don't really like Asians. I could have sworn that was the whole movie.
Yeah, and then an Asian convinces him, we're cool.
And he's
Some
like,
of us.
Yeah.
Some of us
these
are
guys,
cool.
Not so cool.
No.
But me, pretty fucking cool.
Pretty fucking cool, dude.
The longest book I ever read was It by Stephen King.
You know they've made...
movies?
4 of those have come out, dude.
Yeah.
It 2...
Yeah.
It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2.
Yeah. I've also seen both of those.
And you were like, There's no way.
Well, I've seen
There's
all of
no way
those.
this is the whole story.
Well, it wasn't. Because
It's
you
not?
know what? Do you know what?
Those movies are fucking long.
They're long as shit. You know what they
Ow.
You know what they conveniently leave out?
What's that?
The child orgy that happens in the last 50 pages.
No.
Yup.
What do you mean?
Do I need to explain it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, you have to explain the child orgy. We're sitting next to open windows, guys. I saw people walk by earlier.
let's talk about the child orgy. So the child orgy scene. So the whole book obviously is these little kids fighting it, and then they grow up and they also fight it.
Right.
Right. And it is just based on fear.
Yeah. He takes over like whatever you're
most afraid of.
Yeah, you're most afraid of. And some of them are fucking wild.
Yeah,
Like
it's a really good book.
Fucking one girl's afraid of blood, so the bathroom fills up with blood or something.
Incredible book. But yeah, and like the last 100 pages, they talk about like them when they were kids and they first fight. Thank you.
First fight the clown.
Yes.
Yeah.
When they first
Anthony
fight at the clown.
Skarsgård. It's not Anthony.
Bill
it's
Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
When they first fight him, and then obviously in the second chapter when they're adults when they fight him.
Yeah.
Well, in the book, it goes back and forth a lot. So it's like one chapter they're kids, one chapter they're adults. It's not chronological.
Oh, okay. I thought
Stephen King's a genius.
No, he's good. I think
He's a very good writer.
You know what I will say, just while we're talking about Stephen King in particular?
Very hot.
No, I was going to say he's a great writer. I've never really been crazy about his endings. He has weird end. It's like he knows how to get there, but he doesn't know how to close it down.
I'll come back to that because I have a thing to compare it to.
Okay.
But so in the last 100 pages, it's like they fight it for the first time.
Yeah.
And they win, and they're leaving. They're like, we can't find the exit to the sewer system.
So let's fuck.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is.
For real? Oh,
yeah,
that was.
so you know
was
how
a
there's
joke.
one girl?
Yeah.
It's just a bang bus
Nah.
on this one broad.
God damn it! Dude.
I wish I brought the book. I didn't know this was going to come up. I wish I brought the book.
I didn't know this was gonna come up either. You know what sucks?
That you would get off to it and you should
know
read
that
it.
now I fucking have to read.
Well, this is
How
what I'm
long I
saying.
made it without reading?
Well, a couple years. At least.
Exactly.
Well, here's the problem. The book,
Yep.
over 1,000 pages.
God damn it.
It's a long fucking book. It's good. It's a long book.
I'm sure it's good, but I just want the fucking highlights.
Honestly, dog, I read it maybe 400 pages in a vacation. It goes quick because it's interesting. But
Damn, dude.
they all take turns fucking this little girl, and they describe
Even the
it like
black kid?
even the black kid.
Do you think the
You
others?
would think back in the day.
Yeah. Do you think the others were like shameful?
I don't know.
You know? Do you think everyone like pulled their pants down? They're like, God damn it!
Dang it, and he's uncircumcised? Fuck.
You go last. You get the weight.
Yeah. But no, it was gross because it like talks about like a sticky substance on her thighs, but then it also describes like all the kids like feel like they're floating high in the sky, and that's how they get over their fear is just fucking. Stephen King did a lot of cocaine. A lot of cocaine.
How did that get past fucking editors?
I
They
think
were
they
just
read,
like, he's had so many hits. Do we really have to check?
I think they read like 200 pages. Like it's good. Send it out.
Is there anything we should be worried about? He was like,
No.
no,
I don't think so.
It all checks out.
What about child porn? Nah. What was that?
Yeah,
Nothing.
there's a fucking scene in there, but I wouldn't worry about that.
If you're talking
I
about,
wish they would have insinuated it in the movies. Just
don't
even if they were adults, just be like, remember, like Bill Hader could have been like, remember when we had sex, and everyone would be like, don't talk about that.
Yeah.
That would have been enough for me.
No, it wouldn't have, because then you'd been like, what? What is that? Is that a deleted? Is that a blooper?
Yeah.
Should we talk about this?
I'm gonna have to buy this on DVD, aren't I?
Yeah. That has the infamous child porn scene. But yeah, if you want to talk about things where it's like, wow, this gets really good, and then it's like, what happened? Do you watch American Horror Story?
So here's my story with American Horror Story.
Whoa, Storyception.
Yeah, so, it was on FX
Yeah.
TV. Thought it'd be good to go. You know, when I was a younger person. I think it was in high school. Mm-hmm. And me and my sister at the time, we didn't know what to watch.
Your sister at the time, is she dead now?
No, I'm saying at the time.
Sure.
That was weirdly placed at the time. Me and my sister were like, you know what? Let's check this out. It seems good. It's all the rage. We can handle some spooky stuff.
Right.
You know,
Now,
we'll
what
be
season
fine.
did you start on?
Season 1.
Okay.
You know
Season
what
1 is the worst.
Yeah, but you know what happens very quickly in Season 1?
Hold on. Season 1, the man cheats on his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Yeah, Dylan McDermott cheats on his wife.
Almost immediately.
Yep.
You know what I did? I turned it off because I was with my sister who was in middle school.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I think we watched something else. I think we fucking tried 2.5 Men.
It's very sex heavy.
Yes, and I've just never tried again. But I've wanted to. I've been like, oh, I want to watch this, and just haven't.
Here's my synopsis of every American Horror Story season.
Okay.
Because I watched up to season 8, like religiously. Not religiously.
But like you followed it.
Yeah, well, it's one of those shows where it's like, this isn't good, but I know it's not. It's a dirty pleasure.
It's like I just need to see what happens.
Kind of.
Yeah. It's like when you solve a mystery before they do on TV, and you're like, I just want to be along. Like, I just want to see what happens.
Yeah.
You know?
I watch like every season. Every season, I swear to God, is like, wow, this is really good. This is really interesting. The characters are great. And then, like, it's like every season's like 10 episodes.
Right.
Up to like episode 9, you're like, wow, this is really good. And then it feels like episode 10, the writers came in one day and they're like, oh man. And this guy was like, we need an ending today. They're like, oh fuck. And they had to pull all the loose ends. And so all the endings feel like kind of
Damn, dude,
like
that fucking pisses me off, dude. Because they spend so much time cultivating this great story, and then they're just like, and he dies.
Well, it's kind of like that.
Everything works out.
Like, not to spoil it, but like season 2.
Yeah.
So like very early in season 2.
Okay.
It's like, oh, this guy and this girl go through a alien abduction, and the girl gets abducted, and the guy is like, my wife, and he gets thrown to an asylum.
Okay.
Right? Where he falls in love with this other girl and all this stuff. And then, like, at the end of season 2, it's like, and then the main nurse, she goes crazy, and the original girlfriend comes back with the alien from the aliens, and then he has sex with both of them, and then they have a baby, and then the girl that's like a sex fiend, she gets turned into a little nugget, and then that guy, he died, and it's like, bro.
It's like like all the writers. Everyone was like, I think we're going to take the day off. And then one guy forgot, so he came into work, and they were like, we need an ending. And he was like, oh, shit. He was like, it's just
literally
me?
all
it's
it is.
just me?
So I think this segues, because I've already showed you this, because, like I said, we fucked up. We didn't fuck up.
You did show me this, but I want so badly.
To see it again.
I want so badly for this to
everyone else to hear it.
For everyone else to hear, but I also want to be able to use it in the future, and they won't get it if we don't do this.
Yeah, so we have to play this.
It's totally worth it.
You are a big fan, you've told me. A big fan of Ice-T.
I fucking love Ice-T. You know what I really love, before we do the clip, I am borderline jealous of people such as Ice-T, Ice Cube, and the fact that they're able to have... Vanilla Ice. Well, no, not him. Like, they're just able to have cooler names than us. Black people can have cooler names than fucking white people. You know what I heard the other day?
Demetrius.
No.
Okay.
No. One of my coworkers...
Van?
No, not Van. His grandson... You know what his name is?
Tyrone?
It's Legend. His fucking birth name is Legend. That's not a white kid. I don't even have to explain that shit. No. He's not white. He's
so
black,
cool,
and that's dope as fuck, dude.
They named their son after a difficulty on Halo. Let's just call him Legendary. That's cool.
Dude, that fucking drives me crazy, dude. Kanye named his kid North, and everyone was just like, all right.
Well, Northwest.
I don't give a shit. That's a dumb name.
Okay, what about Jay-Z's kid?
What's Jay-Z's kid's name?
Blue Ivy.
Nah. Fucking the audacity. You know what I mean? But they can get away with it because they're cooler than we are.
Always.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's fucking insane. I'm not upset that they're cooler. I'm just upset that I'll never be able to have a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, pale, fucking Irish kid and name him something dope as hell like Dijon.
You could, but he would get bullied.
That's true.
Bullied.
That's true. I think I will do something like fucking like Dijon. They make fun of me.
Dijon? Like the mustard?
Yeah, they make fun of me the way I say it at work.
Dijon? Say it?
Now I'm in my head about it.
Say it.
Dijon.
Okay.
But no, that's fine. I think I say it more like Dijon. I don't know. The way I say Dijon, I say it is different than everyone else at work.
Yeah.
To the point where like my buddy who I work with makes fun of me. Every time I say it, I'm like, hey, I gotta get the Dijon mustard. And he's like, Dijon? He's like, I got a fucking friend named Dijon.
Well, it's just like you made it into like it fits like a Dijon. But everyone else is like Dijon, and that just takes extra time. You're saving time.
I'm saving time because I don't enunciate, dude. I don't have fucking time when I'm throwing these goddamn sandwiches together.
Look, I want to play this clip.
It doesn't come in a squeeze bottle. It's Grey Poupon.
It's Grey Poupon Dijon. But either way, I want to play this clip for our audience and for you because I still love it. I don't care if I've seen it a billion times.
It's so fucking funny. Oh, you don't have the volume up.
Oh, god damn it.
The volume up.
How stupid am I? Turn that volume up to at least 7.
I can't see it.
Oh.
Mostly because the angle and they're less than a millimeter big.
Okay, that's because I faded out the intro. Here, let me play it again.
I am not gay.
Okay.
I have relationships with women.
Right.
And sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Watch the existential crisis. That's my favorite part. Nah, shit, he's right. That was uploaded 5 years ago, and that got recommended to me yesterday.
It's so fucking funny, dude.
It's so
I wish
funny.
I watched cool shit like that on YouTube and shit,
That's
dude.
what I mean.
I only watch like dumb as hell stuff. Like I was watching a video the other day. You know what it was about? How strong is Batman? And when I turned it on, I've never watched anything like that before. I have no idea why it came up. And I was just going to walk the dog, and I was like, "Nah, fuck it. This is 10 minutes long."
I understand that.
And then you know what I started watching after that? Because he took a long-ass time to take a dump.
How strong is Superman?
No.
How strong is Wonder Woman? Not strong enough. She can't vote.
I listened to the science behind Batman's detective skills.
You should get laid more, bro. If you don't get laid enough, you should just jerk off. When's the last time you jerked off?
Oh, before you got here.
That means you're gay.
I can't wait to use that so long in the future. Like when we get a computer that actually has an actual operating system, like Windows, I'm gonna be able to like buy a soundboard where it's just I can just click a button and.
That means you're gay.
You should, for now, you should at least put these all in a file, dude.
Well, yeah.
So we can just have the file pulled up, and either one of us can just be like, pop, pop.
You talking about your feelings?
That means you're gay.
I like when you double click it and it hits him with a rit.
Well, because if I click it once, it doesn't happen, but if I click it
that
twice,
means you're gay.
Sometimes it fucking remixes itself. Sometimes it's normal. What can I do?
I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I am not gay.
Oh, really?
That means you're gay.
Could you imagine if that was the whole conversation? I am not gay. That means you're gay. Shit, Ice-T.
Like the writers on Law and Order just fucking fell apart, and they were like, "We think this will be real funny."
About that. God, I'm so glad we got to the clips because this is another clip that we started. This is when we realized that the podcast was not being recorded.
Yes.
Was when I was getting angry because I'll see videos on Instagram like this, TikTok like this, Reddit like this, where it drives me insane. It's main character syndrome.
Okay.
Where it's like, why do you think everyone wants to hear this, right? Like, it's this guy. It's this guy. And I want you to describe what's happening.
Nobody knows what is about to happen shortly. They did not expect this.
So can you describe what's happening?
So basically what we're looking at here is a bunch
fat
of
white boy.
A bunch of white people doing a white person thing, and that is outside dining. Now, as a white person, I fucking actually really like outside dining.
I hate it.
You hate it?
Bugs.
Bugs, it depends on what I'm eating, dude. If I'm eating, like, fucking something, oh, so fucking good, dude. If I'm eating fucking a good hot dog.
Yeah, if you're at your buddy's cookout, you're going to be outside.
No. Dude.
You go to a restaurant and order a hot dog?
You don't go to a restaurant, okay? You have to go to the fucking right place, all right?
Okay.
If there's, like, today.
Not too hot, not too cold.
It's perfect.
Nice weather.
Perfect outside. For
Nice
walking
weather.
fucking around, dude. So good.
Facts.
Me and my partner went to...
What, do you run a fucking detective agency?
Okay, me and my girlfriend, we went to Mystic Village.
Sure.
Okay? Now, in one of their, like, general stores that they have down there, one of their fucking shops, they have, like, a little section where you can order food that they make to order.
Of course.
Dude.
Hot dogs?
We got one hot dog.
Yeah.
We got one corn dog.
Right.
On the hot dog, little sauerkraut, little onion.
Oh, sauerkraut, underrated. Keep going.
This fucking hot dog was so good. For one, I'll tell you about the corn dog. The corn dog was better without ketchup and mustard on it. It was better plain. That's how fucking good this hot dog was. The corn dog. The hot dog? Dude.
I agree. I know what you mean.
One of the best hot dogs I've ever had in my life.
Do you want a treat?
I would, if it's hot dog related, yes.
Okay.
I fucking love hot dogs.
In my hometown of Attleboro, Massachusetts.
Attleboro, all right.
There is a place called Coney Island Hot Dogs.
Oh my god, I like it already.
It is if you get something like a hot dog with the works, I can see you salivating.
You have no idea.
If you get a hot dog with the works, it's basically like chili and onions.
Oh my god.
And they sell them by the 2-pack. Not Tupac, 2-pack.
Tupac.
It's called, so it's Coney Island.
Fucking shot down by Biggie, dude. Is how you get these hot dogs.
Okay. So, you'll order the hot dogs. I swear to you, dude.
Yeah?
It's maybe the best hot dog you've ever had in your life. My mom was pregnant with me, and I'll have to get the numbers from her.
Okay.
I think 13 hot dogs.
Is how many she ate?
Hold on. To come back from the podcast, we just took a small break. I called my mom. I called me mom, and I double checked. It wasn't pregnant with me. It was pregnant with my sibling.
Older or younger?
Younger.
Oh, so
I'm the oldest of three.
You're the oldest of three? I thought you were the middle.
No, I'm the oldest of three. So
okay.
I'm 25. The middle is about to be 20, and the young is about to be 19. Irish twins.
Oh.
So
okay.
With the middle child, she bought 5 for herself, which you say 5 hot dogs, and you're like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
These hot dogs, nothing.
Are they fucking loaded?
They're loaded, but it's like one of those things where it's like you're eating it, it's like, I could go for 30 more. You know what I'm talking about?
Because they're so good, and they're that
so
perfect size, dude.
Perfect size.
Dude.
But so she ordered 5 for herself.
Yep.
And 5 for my aunt, my dad's sister.
Okay.
So 5 for each. And when she brought them back, my aunt said, I don't really want them. My mom housed 10 hot dogs with the works. I'm talking chili,
Dude.
onions, mustard, all that. Housed them. And honestly, not even that crazy. But you know what the craziest thing is? I believe the record is 13.
She was so close.
13 or 19. So either she was really close or not that close at all.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking find out that record.
It's in the restaurant, and it's a newspaper clip.
I can put down some fucking food, dude. And if I'm going for, when it comes to hot dogs, if I'm going for a record, nothing will stop me.
19 hot dogs? I think it's 19.
I would give it my best effort.
I will listen, Pat. If you are actually serious about this, and you want to try to go for the record,
I think so. I'd love to do that let's do it for the podcast.
I was about to say I'll record it.
I would love to do that for the fucking podcast, dude.
You tell me the place. I will be there with a fucking video camera, and we can test it.
We should make it an event. If we talk to the restaurant, do you think we could be like, hey, we want to do this for our podcast. We're going to attempt to break the record for most hot dogs eaten.
I think when you say the record, I think if he's like podcast, like I don't know what that is, because I'm not telling you this is a restaurant. This is maybe something from here to the end of your kitchen, so maybe 20 feet by like 60 feet.
Oh shit!
It's small, but it's packs a punch. But I will.
Those are the best
you.
places to
It
get.
is.
If you're talking,
It's a hole in the wall.
If you're talking food like that, where it's more like street food,
Yeah.
hole in the walls do it better than any other fucking place.
100%.
And street food is my fucking favorite food, dude.
It's the best.
It's so good.
So good.
The price, unbeatable. And
Yeah. I honestly
legitimately
think
the
it's like-
taste of the food is so much better than anything you could else.
I haven't been there in a few years. I honestly think it's like $2 per hot dog.
Oh my god.
If you want to try and break the record, I think it's probably going to be one of those things where it's like, if you can beat it, it's free. If you can't, you got to pay.
I think I would fucking, dude.
20 hot dogs? You think you can eat 20 hot dogs?
You think I wouldn't fucking try? I'm testing this tomorrow.
Okay.
They're not going to be loaded up like that, but I'm going to I'll talk to my girlfriend and I'll be like, look, you can't call me between 1 between 1 and 2. You got to leave me alone cuz I'm going for something. This is
how to work at 4.
you get out of work. No, I'm not driving up there tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go to
You're
fucking
just gonna
Shaw's down the street and see if I can just put
see
away
if you
20
can
hot
house 20 hot dogs. You're disgusting. But no, let's get back to this fucking clip.
Yeah, let's get back.
Hate, because I'll see this here and there. I fucking hate people that are like, obviously everybody wants to hear me sing, because this guy, I'll play it a little bit again. And the camera keeps cutting to like people that are looking at him and look,
Getting the reaction, yeah.
Is it impressive? A little bit. Yeah, he has good vocals. But if I was there, you know what I would do?
You'd probably throw something at him.
Pretend to sing right now, because you can't.
Let me back away from the mic, dude.
Yeah.
Because for this type of singing, you gotta be bolsterous.
Same. Go. I would do that. It's so rude of you to assume that everyone wants to hear you sing.
Fucking piss me off, dude. Dude, that
at the end of this clip,
we've addressed. We're two Irish guys, and I live in Rhode Island. We do this podcast in Rhode Island,
right?
And we're two Irish guys. Piss me off, bro. That fucking temper would get the best of me, dude. I'd be like, I want him to stop.
You know what pisses me off even more?
What's that?
Here's the end of the clip.
All right.
Everyone claps.
Nope.
No.
Like, nope.
Boo!
Yeah, dude.
You fucking piece of shit.
I'd walk up to him.
Here.
I'd walk up to him. I'd be like,
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Dude, put my hand over his mouth and
yeah. Stop.
I'd just pick something up from his table and walk away.
Hate people that are like, everyone wants to hear me sing. No one wants to hear you sing. They're eating Italian food. They're talking to people. They want to chill.
I don't care who it is singing either.
No.
I don't. I
don't care if Rihanna is there.
If you're, that's what I'm saying, dude. I'd be like, look, no disrespect.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. That's just not why I'm here. I'm trying to have a lovely evening, a lovely dinner, a lovely conversation with my significant other, and you're
being a piece of shit.
You're making that difficult.
I hate you right now.
Yeah. And
I hate
Rihanna,
this man.
I love you.
Rihanna,
but right now,
shout out.
I hate you.
You listen to this podcast. We know you do.
We know you do.
We know Miley Cyrus listens to this podcast,
for
obviously.
Sure.
Well, did you see what I posted on Instagram stories?
No, I missed that. What's up?
Miley Cyrus follows me.
She does not.
Is it the real Miley Cyrus? Maybe not. She's not verified.
Whoa, hold on. Because don't you have to pay for that now?
That's Twitter. Well, I'm sorry, that's
fuck.
X. That's X.
Isn't that what Twitter became, though?
Yeah. Oh my God. Do you actually know something that's going on in the zeitgeist?
I fucking know a little bit of shit. I listen to more podcasts than I do music, so every now and then I do collect a piece of information.
So Elon decided that. So back in the Dizzy, when he invested in PayPal, he was like, "I want to name it X," and everyone was like, "No."
That's it. That's the whole name.
Pretty much.
The letter X.
Yeah. And now that he owns Twitter, he's like, "I want to name it X," and everyone's like, "We don't think you should." He's like, "Gonna do it anyway." So it's X. It's X.com. Any videos you put are X videos. The app name is just X.
If I go on the App Store right now and type in Twitter, it will redirect me
Almost
to
100%. Do it right now.
Yeah, let's try it out.
keep
Because
the-
I don't
keep
have
the-
Twitter.
I'll keep the fans engaged. Hey, everybody, what do you call, what's the difference between snowmen and snow women? One has snow rights.
Damn, dude. It does. It comes up. So
It's X.
that was a terrible joke.
Thank you.
But if you go on the Apple App Store
Right?
and you type Twitter into the search bar and hit enter, it will come up. X is the
X.
first one, and then Tweetbox or Tweetbot for Twitter is the second one.
X. It's
That's
X.com
fucking
now.
crazy.
It's dumb.
Just because you like the name more?
Yeah.
Now I want to get it, though. I don't have Twitter, but now I'm like, I
I have a Twitter
Just-
from a long time ago.
Well,
And
just
I know
from
I
a,
have
from
to
a,
do it,
from a
but-
business sense, I think it would be
Yeah.
good for me to just. Cause do you know how many times I have a thought that I'm just like, let me just throw that out there?
That's what I put on Instagram notes.
I haven't done that, but I've thought about it, dude. Like,
Yeah. I put one
do
up
you know how
each
close
day.
I am to just putting out it somewhere into the internet, just being like, war is cool?
That's like pretty. That's how half my video games are.
Dude, you. I have a new bit about it, so let's not get into it. But I do
Okay.
have a new bit about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but X.com, that is just a terrible thing. But to get back to it, I just fucking hate people that are like, obviously everyone else wants to hear my jam. Do you want to hear my
No.
jam?
No, dude. And you know, if I'm driving, I do listen to music loud. But I'm
Me too. You listen to white people music. You listen to The Fray.
Well, yeah. Well, and you know, Lana Del Rey and Adele, and
you do not listen to Lana Del Rey.
I don't know. I made that one up.
What is okay? Pat,
Every now and then, dude, I'll fucking throw on an Adele song.
what do you use for music streaming?
Either Spotify or YouTube, depending.
What do you think your most streamed artist is
Right now,
right now?
oh, that's
You had to
fucking
take
tough,
a guess.
dude. That's,
Is it you go?
I'll rattle off a couple that I think.
Who do you think your top three is?
My top three right now, if I were to guess, it's tricky because I also YouTube is where I listen to most of my podcasts.
Sure. Take podcast, all music.
Well, no, but that's what I'm trying to think of. Like when I listen to music on YouTube, who do I listen to?
Okay.
Honestly, Chris Webby is probably up there just because of Spotify.
No, dude, not Chris Webby, bro.
it's but I don't know for sure. Him,
fucking
fucking
G-Eazy.
Morgan Wallen,
Oh!
fucking. There's been another one lately that I know I'm gonna get shit for, but it's because Hobson. But
Oh my god, you're the worst person.
do you know what a
dude.
lot?
You're
but,
disgusting.
But that's overall. I'm talking calendar year. You know what I mean? On
You're
who
a
has the most plays.
disgusting person.
Well, a lot of that is because when I go on Spotify, and I've just been listening to the same music, or predominantly the same music, for so long on Spotify now because I just get it for free. So
Right.
like whatever the daily mix is. You know, they'll give you like 5 daily mixes,
You
and I
listen
just click
to the
on that.
daily mix?
Every now and then.
Oh, you're a fucking cringe lord.
Every now and then, dude. Well, because I just go on and I look and I'm like, oh, I can start with any song that I want.
Do you know who? You obviously know who Jason. You probably this is your fourth. Jason Aldean.
Of course.
You know he's in hot water.
No, about what?
Try that in a small town.
Oh, I did see something about that on Facebook, but I didn't look into it, so I don't really know what's going on.
So he released a song where he's like, honestly, dude, I'm gonna butcher it.
Fuck it. Dude, Jason Aldean, he's kind of, in my opinion, as the one of the two of us who actually listens to country music, kind of a has-been, so I don't give a fuck.
You listen to country music on the reg?
Yeah. I spend most of the day today listening to fucking country music, dude. And I'll sing along with that. Some old shit, too. I got a brand new girlfriend. You know what I mean?
That's not old enough, dude. You listen to Willie Nelson?
No.
Johnny Cash?
In the past, but not recently.
Oh my god.
Johnny Cash is great, but
Johnny Cash is great.
he died in 2003. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Him and what's his name died on the same day. Oh, wow.
I don't know this.
Not Jeremy Renner. That's what I want to say. It's not Jeremy Renner. It's not Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner?
It was a
he
guy
got
that
hit
was
by a
actually
plow truck in 2003 and he died.
It was a guy that was actually in the old movie It.
Oh, damn, dude.
Wow.
The guy who played the clown?
No, not I can't even think of his name now.
I can't think of his name either.
I'm blanking
but
on
you know
everything.
who I'm talking about, right? He was
You're
in Clue.
talking about I'm on the IMDb now. How is Tim Curry? You're thinking of Tim Curry. Tim
Yes.
Curry, who is that? No, John Ritter. John Ritter. He was a comedian.
John Ritter. Which one is that? What does he look like?
John Ritter. I'd have to hold on.
Oh, you gotta look it back up. John Ritter.
But John Ritter and Johnny Cash died in the same day. John Ritter, I mean, he wasn't in much, I don't think. I mean, he died in 2003, so I was 6. Who knows?
Literally the same day.
You want to know what day he died?
Yes.
And I think that means Johnny Cash died on the same day, because I'm pretty sure they died on the same day, and it's... Oh, wow, they died a day apart.
Damn.
So John Ritter died September 11th.
Oh, shit. When did Jay Cash die? When did he
September 12th.
Damn,
so
dude.
a day apart.
What an American, dude. He was like, not on today.
Yeah, let's wait a little bit.
It's too soon.
John Ritter, he was in, I don't think you'll know any of these so far. Sling Blade?
Sounds familiar.
Sling Blade was that French fried potatoes.
Oh, that's the one with Billy Bob when he's fucking retarded?
Yeah, good movie, though.
I haven't seen it, but I know about it.
It's a good movie. Bad Santa?
I know that movie. That's another Billy Bob.
Oh, you'll know this one. Clifford's Really Big Movie.
I can't say it.
MASH?
Fucking MASH? What does this guy look like?
This is what he looks like.
Nope, don't know.
Yeah, exactly. But John Ritter and Johnny Cash died a day apart, which is crazy. But yeah, John Ritter, he was in the
That's fucking
movie.
wild.
What were we talking about? I don't even know what we're talking about him.
I don't know. We've had a few beers now.
Yeah.
I'm not really keeping track of information. Well, I mean, when you have to do 2 podcasts,
so angry,
and we fucking drink during the podcast, when we're doing the second one, you get a little fucking iffy.
Do you want to watch another clip?
I would love to.
Because I
would love to. So you do that, and I'm going to open another beer.
You open another beer. I bought these Budweisers for us. I
have more beer in the fridge too, because I'm a fucking American.
I think I'm good. I'm going to go to the mic after this. But
good call.
You've never seen Lemon Whores.
I have not.
And
you know what sucks is that on YouTube,
yeah,
because we both have access to the page, I have access to it over my phone.
Yeah.
And so I didn't realize I was on our channel's YouTube page, and I went to look for something. I saw the Lemon Horse thing, and I was like, no. Let me change profiles.
Good for you. Good for you. So this is a supercut. So on YouTube, you'll only find the beginning. Well, I put the beginning and the ending here, and in between is a lot of anal porn.
Oh, so it's good you cut that out.
Yeah. Well,
we can't show that. So.
Well, I'm not showing these clips anyway. If you want Lemon Whores.
I'm so glad that our lemon tree finally grew.
Me too.
And sprouted fruitful lemony lemons. I think it's
That's
the most
James Dean.
valuable property that we have.
I do agree. I think we should go to the bank and get a loan. Actually, I think we should just get lemon tree insurance.
I wish I was a lemon.
You wish you were a lemon? If you were a lemon, I would put you on my shelf and cherish you like I cherish all our lemons.
So what do you think's going on so far?
I don't...
So
let me break this down from what I can see.
Right.
So what I'm seeing is a couple who's growing lemons in their yard.
They're growing lemons in their yard.
Fucking good for them.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard.
Sustainable.
It's hard shit to do, and good for them, because lemons surprisingly expensive, especially nowadays. This was shot in 1998.
Obviously.
But, nowadays that would be tough. So this is a thriving business that they've endeavored on. And there's a lady who appears to be wearing a very tight bathing suit.
Yeah.
And dropping lemons into the front of the bathing suit.
Well, it's not really a bathing suit. It's like
a
it's like a mesh onesie.
Yeah, a mesh onesie.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I only hope that the whores aren't stealing our lemons. You know, those naughty whores.
Yeah,
always
those naughty
steal lemons.
whores.
We do have a couple lemon whores in this community.
Those damn lemon stealing whores. Hey, has it been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree?
It has been about 10 seconds till we looked at a lemon tree.
Hey!
That's my favorite.
What the fuck?
That's my favorite part of the whole video. Hey, what the fuck? And there's a part that I actually cut out.
Okay.
Where he runs up. Yeah, here it is.
Steal lemons?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why? Do not steal our lemons.
But they're laughing.
No, these
That's
are our
so
lemons.
fucking ridiculous.
if you don't-
I couldn't do it either.
Yeah, obviously
if
you
I
can't
had
see
to
it.
slap someone in the face and go,
Yeah.
"Are you gonna keep stealing our lemons?" I'd laugh my ass
Yeah.
off too. I'd be like, "This is the line." This is what we.
Yeah.
This is what our best guys could
Yeah.
come up with.
So you can't see it, but it's James Dean, the porn star, running up to this girl in a mesh onesie, going, "You gonna steal our onesies?" Jesus Christ!
You're gonna steal our lemons?
Yeah, you gonna steal our lemons? And the girl's like, "Yes." And he just slaps her in the chin. He's like, "Why?"
And he's laughing while doing it.
He can't keep a straight face.
Apparently, this movie was on a very tight time frame and a massive budget. So they were like, we have no time to reshoot, okay?
No,
we don't have the necessary resources to reshoot this fucking scene. You better get it right.
You wanna know the ending of this video?
I do.
I'm gonna steal lemons every day.
So she says that after she gets penetrated anally.
After she has great sex from James Dean, who's known for sex.
It was a lot of sex.
Yep.
And that girl that's in the beginning, you're like, oh, so she's part of it, right? No, he just anally destroys that girl, but she's in the background just fingering herself, and every once in a while she's like, yeah, fuck her with the lemons, and Jamesy will take a lemon and like rub it on her puss. But I'm just glad we can get this right here.
My God. What the fuck? Dude, it's oh my God! What a revolutionary episode!
What the fuck?
What a revolutionary episode! Now we have 3 things that we can play at any time, and I'll forget and never use any of them.
Well, how about this? I gotta take a piss, and we're about an hour in.
We're about an hour.
We gotta go to
be
a mic.
A little bit of a shorter episode today.
A little bit of a shorter, just because
you know what I did notice?
Yeah.
Our last couple episodes, our last 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
They've been long. They've been over an hour. They've been good.
Yeah.
Which is really exciting because that takes some time to building up to, and we couldn't do that without the support of you guys.
100% love you guys, all 12 of you that listen, and that may sound like I'm being sarcastic, but honestly, anybody that listens, it's absolutely fucking fantastic. Thank you so much.
We love you guys so much.
We're just 2 idiots fucking in a apartment speaking shit.
And it's so much fun, honestly. I feel like I would love to do this podcast even if we weren't the listeners, but we're able to continue to do it, and you guys make it really worth something, which is so fucking great.
And like I said, it sounds sarcastic. 12 views. 12 views, that means 12 people. Maybe it means 6 people. It doesn't matter. The fact that anybody is listening, watching any of this is absolutely incredible.
Idiots who just talk to each other about
bullshit.
Stupid,
buffoonery.
The dumbest shit. I sit around, I go through life, and I come up with stuff where I'm like, I want to talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah.
So that I can bring that to you guys, and it's I legitimately love it.
And before we leave, we have one more clip.
Okay.
But it's a choice. So, Pat, I'm going to ask you, do you want to watch
All right.
Ex versus Boyfriend?
Tempting.
Or Gas? Because I'll save one of these for the next episode, and we'll definitely watch it.
You know what's tough?
Yeah.
Is that Ex versus Boyfriend?
Yeah.
You want to see, but you kind of know what it's about.
Maybe.
Well, you can guess.
What do you think it is?
Well, now that I've said that you know what it's about, my mind is running a bit rampant.
Okay, tell me what you think it's about.
It's obvious. It's something to do, one, either an ex fighting a boyfriend.
Nope.
Then it's a girl comparing her ex to a boyfriend.
Kind of.
Kind of. Okay, so we kind of know what that one's about. But Gas is such mystery, dude.
Yeah.
And I've been in a real mystery mood lately.
You want to do Gas?
I want to do Gas.
Okay, we're going to do Gas, but you need to describe what you're watching. Are you ready for this?
While it's happening.
Yeah.
So we're not going to pause.
We can pause. How about this? I'll play like 5-10 seconds, then I'll pause.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Dog. Dog.
You tell me what you were saying, buddy.
Is this fucking legal?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to show it on the YouTube.
Okay, so
I'm not Kevin Leonardo spreading my ass cheeks over here.
so what I'm looking at here is what I hope is a couple.
Maybe.
They
are being filmed, so maybe it's just a guy.
A female and a man. And the man... So the female is moving around the kitchen. Cleaning, doing, kitchen-related things.
Doing wifely duties.
And the man, I don't know if it's his choice, but his head is saran wrapped to her, what appears to be not...
Her ass.
Her ass, I believe she's still wearing underwear.
No, she's not.
Oh, she's not?
This is a man saran wrap to a bare ass.
That's fucking thick.
And by saran wrap to an ass, I mean his eyes, nose, and mouth are saran wrapped into her ass crack.
Like, he probably can't move his eyelids from their starting position. They're stuck where they are.
Yes.
And she's just fucking ripping farts. Well, if he wants it, why is this the system they're using?
Because he if she moves, he's gonna lose traction. Please get someone off.
That's fucking. I don't. Just in case this is one of the listeners who I fucking genuinely like. This is not.
Look at her lifting her leg. Actually,
what the fuck did she eat?
If you notice,
what the hell is this fucking screenshot that just came up?
If you notice too, like in the last few seconds, he's handcuffed, so he can't even move.
So she's literally dragging him around by the head. Pulling him
in her ass.
Fucking noggin first by the waist.
Yeah.
What?
Does that make you feel different about humans?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I already fucking had some suspicions, but now I fucking... War is cool.
War...
people dying, maybe not so bad.
War never changes.
War never changes. But you know what? It's a hell of a lot more exciting than peace.
That is actually... That's
a fucking good point, right? That's the kind of stand-up that I've been getting into lately, is that I'm not making a lot of funny things happen, but I'm making a lot of really good points.
Yeah, because I love going to a comedy show and getting a lecture.
Yeah, but it's a lecture of like people being like, damn it.
He's right.
He's right.
He's right.
He's right, dude.
Look, Pat, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go tell jokes at a bar for no money. But new jokes, fresh jokes.
Fresh jokes,
prepping
hot
for jokes to come on the weekend. Because
slick stuff, neat stuff.
Because it's a Monday, and no one does a show on a Monday unless you're fucking
poor
or famous.
So, guys, again, thank you so much for listening. We're gonna exit out of here.
You know what we're gonna
do, though? You know what's even cooler, though? You know what we can do?
What's that? Oh, we have exit music.
We can. Well, it's the same thing as the regular music.
Yes.
But we can bring it in.
Or
God
not.
damn it! There was a problem playing the
this
file.
Fucking thing.
Problem playing the file.
There's always a problem on our podcast. We'll get it figured out, guys. Don't worry. When we get fucking money, we'll have a real producer.
Well, yeah, we're gonna
leave. Dude.
And isn't that great to hear that live?
I fucking... It gets me pumped up, dude. I can't wait to go tell jokes in a bar, dude.
And here we go.